Hi, I'm Jay.
And I'm John.
And we're Bucket List Travellers, coming to you from the Mercado in Granada, Nicaragua. So today we're going to show you how much you can get at the market here in Nicaragua for only $10 or 350 cordobas.
This is the first video in our Nicaragua cost of living series. For more helpful videos on living in Nicaragua, don't forget to subscribe.
Nicaragua is one of the cheapest places to live in Central America, and it is also one of the cheapest places to live in the world. To give you an idea of the cost of living in Nicaragua, we're going to do a $10 market challenge here in the Granada markets. We'll show you how much food you can buy for $10 in Nicaragua.
The Mercado Municipal de Granada is the main market of Granada, right in the heart of the city. The main market building was built in 1892, and the market now overflows onto the surrounding streets, in particular Calle El Comercial. This is a great place to come to get fresh fruit and vegetables, refreshing drinks, fast food such as the local delicacy nakatamales, as well as household goods, clothing, and a whole lot more. The prices here are a fraction of what you'd pay at the local supermarkets, and the market has a great atmosphere.
So from this shop you can get 12 bananas for 20 cordobas, which is well under $1 US, and the capsicums are 10 cordobas for a couple, so I'm going to get a couple of those. Should I get a melon?
Yeah, you can.
This man is selling drinks. In Spanish, these are called Refrescos, and you can generally get a serving for 10 cordobas, which is less than 30 US cents. We were impressed with how expertly this orange juice vendor prepared his freshly squeezed orange juice. It was quite a sight to behold. Fruits that we've been enjoying in Nicaragua include mandarins and bananas, as well as more exotic fruits like papayas, dragon fruit, and sapote. These passion fruit were huge and look a lot different to what we're used to back in Australia.
Okay, so we got this for 40 cordobas or a bit over $1 US.
In addition to the fresh fruit and vegetables, you can also get meat, cheese, and dried foods at the market. Rice and beans are staple foods in Central America, and gallo pinto, which is a recipe made from these two ingredients, is a very common dish in Nicaragua. You can have this meal for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We decided to buy 1 pound of beans.
So this was 20 cordobas.
If you need your clothes or shoes repaired, this guy can do it for you. John's zipper has broken, but he didn't want to take his pants off in the middle of the market, so we might have to come back another day.
The produce in the markets in Nicaragua are local and seasonal. It's January now, and we're excited because avocados have just come back into season.
20 cordobas for 2.
So 20 cordobas.
2 for 20.
Shopping at the market in Nicaragua is a daily ritual for many people in Nicaragua, and it's a great thing to be able to experience the local way of life.
¿Cuánto cuesta? Naranja. ¿Cuánto cuesta para la bolsa? 20.
It's also a great way to have a lower cost of living in Nicaragua, and you can also get to meet some lovely people.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo se llaman?
No, yo me llamo Ponce.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Mi nombre es John.
Okay, ella.
Y mi nombre es Jay.
Yeah, okay.
Australia. Desde Australia. Limón pequeño. Sí. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
40. 40.
The market flows down one of the main streets of Granada, and pedestrians and vendors weave their way past vehicles that also use this road. Every once in a while, a big bus will come through, taking up most of the street, and everyone just shifts out of the way. It's a little bit crazy and chaotic, but somehow everything works.
Chickens are plentiful in Nicaragua, and they're often able to roam around freely wherever they please. Eggs are a lot cheaper here than what we're used to back home in Australia. In Australia, you can expect to pay around $4 for a dozen eggs, whereas in Nicaragua, you can get 30 eggs for that amount.
So this is 125 cordobas.
And with buying the eggs, we're all done. Let's go home and have a closer look at what we bought with our $10 market challenge.
So here we have our shopping for the day. So $10 American gets you this much. So what I didn't show you before at the markets, we got this for 20 cordobas, which was well under $1 US. That was pretty cool. This food's going to keep us going for at least 2 weeks. So it's just amazing value.
For $10, we were able to buy 2 avocados, 4 capsicums, 3 passion fruit, 2 bags of tomatoes, 10 limes, 1 pineapple, 12 bananas, a bag of mandarins, 30 eggs, 1 cantaloupe, and a pound of beans.
If you like this video, please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. We are Bucket List Travellers.
See you next time.